What's going on, guys? Game Over 86 coming back to talk and give you guys my thoughts, maybe help you guys out this holiday season, this Black Friday. Kind of give you guys my thoughts on what you guys really need to pick up, really need to get. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go through this Black Friday ad, Walmart Black Friday ad, and then the next video, this is Wednesday, so the next video, Friday, I will be talking about the Black Friday ad for Best Buy. Kind of give you guys some thoughts and some different prices on where we need to hit this upcoming Thursday and even Wednesday for online people. So let's go ahead and get into this. Yes, this is their first page. This is going to be some really good deals. You got Spider-Man bundle for the Slim, and it's a 1 terabyte, $199. That's an awesome deal. That's a must buy for anybody that hasn't had a PlayStation or is just wanting to upgrade. To just for better performance possibly, or just haven't got the game and they want a PS4. I mean, that is a steal. That is a must get. These TVs, I try to stay clear of a lot of these TVs like Hisense and you know, TCL. I've heard okay things about them, but a lot of these Black Friday deals on TVs have a model number that will never ever be in that store ever again. It's just a specific model number. And I used to work in marketing and stuff like that. And I used to work in places like this, and they get like a special shipment in for just Black Friday stuff. But the things that you need to go for are things that are like legit, like the PlayStations are made by, you know, Sony and whatnot. And just like the Switches or the Xboxes, if you guys are into that, or phones, they're not going to be like a third party or using cheaper parts like a lot of these companies do with their Black Friday TVs. And I'm going to be basically just looking at a lot of electronics and going over it. Yeah, we have TVs right here. Roku stick looks kind of cool. There's another one, I believe, at Best Buy that's going to be like, I think it's going to be $40 or it's going to be $30. And it's going to have the 4K HDR streaming, and it's going to have voice activated with, you know, your volume and channels. So if people are looking out to find a good Roku stick to do that, this one's supposed to be a pretty good model from what I've heard. Don't worry about getting any of the cables. I stay clear of all gaming PCs. Now, if you're just looking to get something for your kids, the Samsung Chromebook 3 is $99. If you're just wanting your kids to use it to do homework, you know, Microsoft Word, maybe just a cheaper laptop just to stream or, you know, surf the internet or pay bills, that's an okay deal. They have some okay deals on some printers too as well, which I think I need to invest in a new one, definitely. I think I'm going to have to go and splurge on one of these guys. But the laptops and stuff, I stay clear. Razer makes some okay stuff. The keyboard, as you see. But tablets, I don't know a whole lot. I mean, I do know a little bit about them. Some of these phones and tablets, some of them, you got to read the fine print on a lot of them or ask, because some of the time they're remanufactured or refurbished, excuse me, and a lot of people don't realize that. I got a brother that's in the phone business and the computer business, and he says a lot of their phones that they've done were remanufactured or refurbished phones that people broke and they just fixed up and sent back. So I mean, yes, it may run great, it may not, but these RCA tablets, $28, they're not worth it. To me, they're not. I mean, the Samsung Galaxy right here, $129. It may be worth it if you guys are, you know, into music or something. Maybe something off to the side where you can do some editing, or PreSonus Fire. You know, musicians out there run that stuff for just doing the keyboard or piano. You know, you can have video streaming through that while you're learning or while you're playing. The Google Home Mini, as I show you guys right here, is kind of cool. It's pretty cool for the simple fact that I think you can get like a rebate on it, and it goes to your Google Pay. I'm not 100% on that, sure, but you literally get a great deal on that, and that's pretty cool to do. But they got your security systems and stuff, your earbuds, your earbuds and your Bose sound wireless things. I guess that's okay. Your phones, like I said, some of these phones, you know, that you know, have no contract, and they're okay, I guess. Some of them may be brand new, some of them aren't. That's something you guys got to check and remember to look at the fine print. Sometimes people don't understand that these companies are out to make money and not to give you the best brand, unless you want to pay for the best. So just remember that they do put cheaper parts in the Black Friday stuff, unless you're, you know, gonna do this right here where you can get a $300 gift card or up to $400 gift card by getting a Samsung, you know, S8, S8 Plus, S9, S9 Plus, or Note 9, and then the other one's the iPhones up. So you have to qualify obviously with credit. Then they got movies. A lot of the movies out here look okay to me personally. I like movies, but I've moved on from DVDs to Blu-rays, and I'm starting to do 4K. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to jump, but you can see some of their movies and whatnot are a little bit different. If you guys are, you know, in the movie collecting or movie watching binge kind of thing like I am, there's some really good deals. Like I want to get the new Tomb Raider. You know, I'll probably get Wonder Woman. Pick up some movies out here. I haven't got to watch the new Avengers. You know, stuff like that. In particular, Justice League. I heard it wasn't good, but for $6 for Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, you can't pass that up either. There's just some movies out there that are going to be really good. That's going to be a hard one to pass up on some of them. But now we're going to get into what everybody comes to my channel for, and that's video games. And me personally, these games are really good deals, a lot of them. A lot of people don't talk about some of the things like Nintendo's Pokemon, Donkey Kong, or Kirby and stuff like that. They're big time games. A lot of these games do not drop in price for a very, very long time. Trust me, I bought Tropical Freeze on the Wii U like at the end of its life, on Wii U's life, and it was $20. And so I mean, these prices don't normally go down. It's rare to see a Nintendo game prices drop, especially even Black Friday. I mean, because we don't see Zelda or we don't see Mario over here, so I mean, that's one reason. We Happy Few, I don't know if it was any good. I don't know. Monster Hunters Generations Ultimate or whatever came. That's going to be good. Soul Calibur looks pretty cool. I already got Odyssey, but Forza is a great game people said to pick up. That's a good one to pick up. I would stay clear of some of these. And just remember, the Best Buy one I'm going to be doing Friday. And there are some differences in prices. So a lot of these prices may be $5 less, $10 less, or some of them may be a little bit more. You just got to do some research on that. But I will bring you a video, guys, and show you some of that. The $25 one's pretty cool. God of War is a must for anybody that hasn't bought it. It's a really, really great game. I'm going to pick up Detroit Become Human. Shinobi Striker is another cool game if you guys are into JRPGs. They have some value. They retain value. These are games that a lot of people will be looking for, you know, 5 to 6 years from now when they quit making this type of game on this console, and they're going to be wanting to pay $40, $50 for it. A lot of these games do hold value. The Crew 2 I heard was pretty good. You know, obviously, if you guys haven't got Grand Theft Auto 5, which a lot of you have, it's $25. Far Cry 5 is a pretty good game, but a lot of these games right here may go down to $15 to $20 later on. And some of these games right here are, I know for a fact, are $20 on Best Buy. But we'll get into that on Best Buy, and I'll compare the prices and ads. Down here, the $17 is pretty good. UFC 3, Dragon Ball Fighter Z is pretty good. Monster Hunter's great game to get. If you guys like baseball, that'll be a good time to get a baseball game. They'll have some other select titles. I hope that's not just all their 3DS ones, but if it is, I mean, I guess it's kind of a bummer. Diablo 3, you guys can get that. That's kind of cool. The whole complete edition, I believe it is. And the Fractured Butthole is on the Switch. That'll be a good one if you guys like to play that one on the go. The $12 one, the ones that I see that kind of pop out, honestly, right off the top is the Borderlands collection and Mortal Kombat XL. Yes, the Red Dead Redemption one's pretty cool for $12. That ain't bad. And there's some other games over here like Doom and stuff like that. But a lot of these games over here are going to be like, well, they have Left 4 Dead 2 on Xbox 360 still and all that stuff. That's crazy. Anyway, that's a lot of their games on Walmart. I know it's not a lot, but you can't ask for a whole lot a lot of the times from Walmart when it comes to games. They're going to have their big time hitters sometimes on some sales, and sometimes it's a hit or miss. But we already talked about the PlayStation 4 being a really good deal. The Sony PlayStation VR Astrobot bundle, I think it comes with Moss too, but you get the headset, you get the camera, and you get the 2 games, which is a really good deal because that was $299. And there's another deal for $250, and you get, I believe, Creed, the boxing game, and you get Super Hot, which is like a first-person shooter. And every time you move, everything moves, but if you stop, stuff stops. It's kind of cool. It was on PlayStation Plus, I think, a while back ago. It's an okay game, but and it comes with the camera, them 2 games, and the 2 remotes. So, I mean, that's a give or take on what you guys want. And these are all new additions, I believe, new versions, version 2 of the VR bundle. So that's something to look forward to, especially if you guys haven't gotten VR yet. It's a really good deal. Just note that if you don't get the $250 bundle, the $200 bundle doesn't come with the remotes, the Move controllers. And the Move controllers could sometimes be pricey. But for $200, you get better games, I think, than the $250 bundle. You just have to do the math in there and figure out which one you guys want. Controllers, $40 with the Xbox and the thing. I was kind of bummed not to see any Switch controllers, not just Pro, but like Joy-Cons being at least $50. That would have been nice, or $40, because they're $70, and that's a lot of their games that are coming out lately are Joy-Con only. So for families out there that may be watching this video and don't know what to buy for the kids, and they're going to be getting a Switch, just know that Mario Party doesn't use Pro controllers. You have to have Joy-Con. So if you have 3 kids, or if you want to play with your 2 kids, but if you have 3 kids or more, just know if you get Mario Party, it comes with 2 Joy-Cons, though. If you buy the Switch, you have to buy another set of Joy-Cons. Otherwise, that other kid ain't going to play. It does not support Pro controllers. And I believe there's some other games out there that don't support Pro controllers, which is kind of a bummer, because you would think that 2018 they would just put it all together. But that's just Nintendo for you right now, so I don't know why. Maybe they'll bring that up later on down the road, but for right now, they're not. Xbox bundle, Xbox One X, it's $100 off. It's a good deal, but it don't come with no games. And I understand. the Xbox One S, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot. They're giving you an Xbox One S with 1 terabyte, and it comes with Minecraft. So, to me, honestly, the better deal is the PlayStation 4, in my opinion. Spider-Man over Minecraft any day of the week, and the Slim model is actually a better version than the S model compared to specs, graphics, and performance-wise. Oh, I don't mess with the headphones. Sorry, guys. Games with Gold, they don't have the year subscription that is at Best Buy. We'll talk about that in the Best Buy video. But if you want to get a 3-month, it's $12.50 instead of, I think, $24 or whatever it is, $25. Toys for your kids. If you guys are wanting to get some toys, there's some good deals out here, but I'm not going through all these toys. I will slowly click, though, for people to look, even though they're on my video. A lot of the toys out here, kids love, and without Toys R Us now being around, that Amazon and only a few other stores and small, mom and pop shops maybe that have some toys. But if you think about it, there's not a lot of places out there that are selling toys. So I know Amazon's going to be lit, and a lot of people are going to be doing that. And just know, guys, that I do leave links, Amazon affiliate links, down in the description. So if you guys use them links even to go buy anything from Amazon, just know you have 24 hours to buy something once you use my link. It does help support my channel. I do get, I believe, 10% of whatever you spend back. So if you spend $100, I get $10 just to be on. That's just a disclaimer, guys, to let you know that I do use Amazon affiliate links. So if you do want to help support my channel, people that are watching, and you guys are going to be doing Black Friday sales or even Christmas sales, just remember my videos have them. So whenever you guys come and you guys got some shopping to do, make sure, if you would please, you don't have to, but it does help me out. And I just want to get that out there. You guys can use them links to check some of this stuff out if you guys need to buy stuff from Amazon as well. They got tires on sale. So people wanting tires. Wait, what was that? I'm kind of into tools too, but a heater, that's kind of cool. This heater we have, in fact, I got it right down here on the floor, and it's really good. It's a really good heater. Believe it or not, it's lasted us. We've had it for 5.5 years. So for 40 bucks, that's a good deal, especially people that have, you know, bigger houses that need that extra heater or whatever. It's a good deal to get that heater. I had to throw that out there. Everybody that wants Christmas tree, I know my wife, she's pestering me about getting a new Christmas tree. I know we'll probably have to end up picking that one up. I told her, let's just get a 1-footer and just stack it on the top of the presents. She just gave me that look, so I know we're going to have to get a Christmas tree. Vacuums, they got some pretty decent deals on vacuums. Some bed linens. Stuff like that. Oh, they got a Instant Pot pressure cooker. That's a good one. I know my wife wants something like that. That's kind of cool. For $59, that ain't bad. A waffle maker, $9.90, $10 pretty much. Some Better Home and Gardens 23-piece prep set. That's kind of cool. You know, if you guys are in the mode of looking for that. Fiberware 6-core air fryer oven. Looks kind of cool. I don't know a whole lot about that. My wife does all the cooking in the family because I cannot cook to save my life unless it's grilled cheese or spaghetti or something simple where I can't burn the house down. The Pioneer Woman stuff, I really don't know a lot about her, but my wife would know if this is a good deal. I know that slow cooker's a 5-quart, and it might be a good deal, so that's something to check out. Frigidaire thing, that's kind of cool. You get it looks like a classical Frigidaire. It's a 6-can, but for somebody that's at an office or something, or if you guys are at your workplace and you got to store some pop or some sodas in there, some you know, water or whatever you guys drink, that's not bad for 20 bucks. That's a pretty good deal, especially if you're, you know, always at your office and you always have your cooler there and you want a cooler for drinks. That's a good deal. They're going to have, you know, obviously memory foam bath rugs. They're going to have comforter sets that you guys can see. These pillows. I need to get me a better pillow, man. My neck's killing me laying on my... And I bought me a hotel style pillow, and it's just not that good. I need the softer one, I'm guessing. Oh, hand towels, body towels. Everybody needs that. Memory foam. Look, we did that a long time ago. It still lasts. It's pretty decent for the price. You get your clothes. I don't do clothes here. That's my wife. What is this? I haven't... Okay. Okay, yeah, they split this up for some reason, and I'll explain this because I know a lot about this for people that haven't understood. Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is 40 bucks, which is a really good deal for people that love the Call of Duty franchise. I mean, you're saving 25 bucks pretty much, 20 bucks at least. And then there's the still case books, the Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Fallout 76. I'll be quite honest with you. Fallout 76, I've heard bad reviews for people that aren't into video games, that are buying video games for loved ones or friends or family. But the Red Dead Redemption 2 is worth it. But to me, they give you includes an exclusive steelbook, and they say it's only at Walmart. And then the other games over here are your sports games and your wrestling games for 30 bucks. I guess that's an okay deal, maybe. But a lot of these games let you parents know out there that are trying to just get certain games or whatnot. Just remember, a lot of these games go down in price really, really fast. So 30 bucks, yes, seems like a pretty good deal, but just note that in another, 3 months, all these games are going to be possibly 20 bucks, 10 bucks. There's so many sales. But the arcade kit, the 1-Up arcades or whatever they're called, they're $300, but they're $249 on sale. And just to let you know that they have more than just the ones that you see here. There's Street Fighter ones, and there's Centipede ones, I believe, too. But the thing is, there's a place that you can go and you can mod these too. So for people that want to play video games and whatnot, and I believe the crazy, actually, you know what I'm thinking? This is crazy. This ain't the 1-Up arcade set. I've told you wrong. This one is the retro arcade machine. Now these aren't that big. I was thinking about this. These aren't the ones that I think you have to build together. They're like this big. Okay, if you guys can see that, these aren't the ones that look like the ones you stand up. Them, actually, I believe, are only $250 as is, or $200. So if you guys want to check them out, them are the ones you can mod and emulate. These are just like literally like a 1/6 or 1/7 scale of what the actual machine would look like. I think there's real metal in there for the door and stuff like that. So, I mean, they're really well built. But for 250 bucks, you're going to only get something like that. So don't let that market fool you, man, if you're buying them online. That ain't the big-time 1-Up cabinet arcade machines that you've seen on YouTube that have, 3 games or a list of games. It just has that one game in there, and that's what they're doing. I seen that one time on a review from somebody, so don't fall for that. If you guys are wanting the bigger arcades just check that. Type in 1UP Arcades just to give you a hint. I need to get some cameras, definitely. Laptops, I never messed with that, and there is a new gaming PC rig that they're building that is actually pretty good. And I don't know when they're going to release that, but they have talked about it. I can't remember the name, but they're using actually pretty good specs. Like these PC builds, towers that you're going to be paying for are like 600 and up. So, I mean, they're actually really good builds. Your TVs, if you guys are wanting a TV, don't just because I'm saying not to buy it doesn't mean not to buy it. I'm just saying I know what they put in these TVs working in marketing, and a lot of times they're going to, you know, skimp out on some of the parts that just make it overall last longer possibly or be better. And just remember, if you go to fix your TV or get a part or warranty, just know that these are going to be the only, you know, numbers, the serial number on it. It's not gonna. They're not gonna have any more of these after they're gone. They don't make these type of, you know, product number on the TV. So if it does mess up, you're gonna call and say, "Hey, I want mine replaced." They're not really gonna have any more unless they just didn't sell out. And then there's a oilless fryer. It looks really cool. That'd be something I might buy for $40. Not buying the table tennis, the trampoline, the basketball courts later on when I get a bigger house for my kids. But the Frigidaire retro compact fridge looks kind of cool too for $99. That's pretty cool as well. But oh, it's even got like a little popper on the side for your glass bottles, like old school days back in the day when you'd have to pop them off. I remember them days. But anyway, guys, that is the Black Friday ad, and I will be back Tuesday. And just to let you guys know, that heater is right down here on the floor behind me, and it's really good. I had to show you that. I know I said that I had it, but just know, guys, I will be back Tuesday to talk about the Black Friday ad from there and give you guys my thoughts and my ideas, and I'll give you guys some good you know, buying tips, and I'll tell you what games are the better ones to buy from which site. So make sure if you're watching this video to get a pen and paper out. If you guys don't want to have to look it up, I've already done it for you guys, so I can show you guys that as well. But anyway, if you guys are new to this channel and you guys like what I'm talking about, I talk about video games mostly, but I had to talk about the Black Friday ads. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to join Game Over 86's channel. And make sure you guys leave a like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below if you guys have any questions about this stuff. Any thoughts and ideas which you guys should get your loved ones, kids, family, friends, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, you know, mom and dads. So let me know down in the comments, guys, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Stay safe, love each other, respect each other, do a good deed. I love you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next video come Friday. Peace.